Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your you versus them. Let's see Aries how you're doing, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect now in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Aries, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aries and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Aries, welcome back my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Aries, if you're new here, we welcome you. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right. Okay, and Aries, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And what action will person A take and what action person B will take? All right, Aries, bottom of my deck, I have a lot of releasing. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is letting go of something, or maybe somebody wants to open up. I don't know. We'll have to clarify these cards to check out what's happening. So as I was saying, newbies, I've set down these 2 sets of cards now. One side is for you, one side is for your person. Now, I don't know which side you're on. Once you hear the reading, you'll know exactly which side you resonate best with, right? And in the center, we're going to have your dialogue message cards. So let's start, Aries, with the energies of person A. But before that, I'm going to top the reading with the angel blessing card as always and see what my angels have to say to this reading. Healing. All right, Aries, either you are receiving healing because you've let go, or somebody wants to open up and heal the connection. Now, it's only after the reading is done will I know what this healing card really means for you. But whatever said and done, whatever situation you're in, Aries, the angels are promising you healing. If you're coming out of something toxic, then you'll be, on your way to getting better and feeling healed. And if this connection has to come back, then you guys are going to be healed together. All right, so let me see what the cards say. Let me start with the energies of person A. The way person A is feeling, Aries, a little embarrassed and ashamed of some actions that they've done, but either they've made a decision now, or they feel you've made a decision because of the way they behaved. The other side, I see somebody here decided that there's no equal give and take in this connection, so I'm going to just put it to an end. Okay, so if you're the one releasing somebody, Aries, you could be on person B's end. This person is feeling very embarrassed about the decision that has been made regarding this connection. Person B is saying, hey, there was no equal give and take, I was being breadcrumbed, so here's death to the connection. I'm not interested. So let's see if you, I'll do the rest of the cards later, Aries. Let's start with some dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards and see what action either of you will take, if any. So Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Oops. Aries and their person. Okay. I'm going to take a few more from here, Aries. Aries and their person. If they could say something to each other now. All right, good to go, Aries. The first card here says, I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. So one person loved a lot maybe and showed it. Maybe the other person maybe also did but never showed it. So the person who's leaving is saying, hey, you can go wherever you want, but I don't think anyone else can love you the way I loved you. I have anger issues I'm working on. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. So, yes, this person could have done something, either snapped at the other person or fought with the other person in their anger, maybe didn't mean it. So, they're saying, hey, I'm waiting on you to forgive me now. I can change if you give me another chance. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. This could be person B saying, hey, I loved you, I wanted us to be together, but now that, you're going to misbehave with me, breadcrumb me, and never have an equal partnership with me, I'm realizing I can have a great life even without you. You are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. You don't have to build an empire alone. Let me build one with you. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. So, Aries, these are some of the messages for you. If these are resonating, let's start with the energy of person A and see what this person is going through. Then we'll move to person B. Okay. Person B, as I said, has the Six of Wands in reverse. So they feel some decision has gotten made now which is not leading them to victory. They feel they've been knocked off their pedestal now. Maybe certain things came out about their anger issues or rash behavior or player ways or something, and they're very embarrassed that person B doesn't see them in a very good light. They always like to be applauded and have people saying good things about them, but right now this person is feeling, I've lost my stability. They've lost their stability. They always were maybe banking on person B to always be around and applaud them and always say, wow, well done, I'm proud of you. But now they're feeling like this, Aries. So, Spirit, what's this Two of Swords in reverse? Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, things have totally halted in this connection, Aries. This person A is feeling that, yes, somebody didn't want to hang around, so has made a decision and totally stopped this connection. Now, whether they did or they feel the other person did, we'll find out. So, what's this Two of Swords, Spirit? Why do they feel a decision's been made? They somewhere feel whether whoever made it, whether they made it or they feel that their person made it, they feel it's justified. They feel it's totally justified that, this connection has come to a halt because they're recognizing how badly they've behaved maybe, and they don't like what they know now about themselves. Of course, you could be dealing with a Libra here, the Justice card is here, but this person is seeing things now, why this halt has happened, why somebody's made a decision, and the more they're recognizing that why this connection has halted, they're feeling pretty bad about themselves. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? Ten of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse. So this person knows they've created a tower moment. See, when the Tower is in reverse, it's usually the side where it falls. It's the person knowing that they caused this tower to disrupt. This person had it all. They had the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys could have been almost like a married couple, or if you weren't married already, like there was this deep bonding between the two of you, that inner knowing that we're going to be together forever. It had all the success written on this connection. But somebody didn't respect an Empress, it seems. They never really took, they never kind of respected this Empress. They never acknowledged this connection of this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. And I think this Empress decided, hey, I don't want to grow with you anymore. I'm tired. I have no more passion left for you. And now this person is recognizing, what did I do? I had it all. I had the Ten of Pentacles. I had growth, abundance, good luck, good fortune, passion, and they did something which created mistrust in this connection. Now they feel their partner doesn't trust them, is angry with them, is upset with them, all the while recognizing that they are the cause of this tower falling. So, Spirit, how does person A now feel about the connection or about this person? Five of Wands and the Six of Cups in reverse. They feel too much of conflict has happened now. They feel even if they choose to go back, they are expecting some fights or some conflict. Yes, they do want to come back and offer a stable, brand new beginning because they've kind of made that decision now. They want to come out of this confusing times that you guys are going through. They have made their choice. They know the cup that they want, but somewhere they're expecting fights. They expect either competition around person B now or just general conflict altogether. They know that too many bad memories have now been created in this connection. Six of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Yes, because they know they were rash. They know they said something which, words once spoken can rarely or never actually be taken back. And they know that they've created some very bad memories with their harsh words, their bad behavior, and they've made their person very, very angry and upset with them. So as much as this person wants to have this fresh new beginning, they're a bit afraid that it's going to lead to another fight. So what action person A will take, I'll open later, Aries. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening with person B. Person B has the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, person B has made a decision. They are no longer waiting around for somebody to breadcrumb them. If they were waiting for a very long time at crossroads, hoping, waiting that somebody will come and give them the position that they so desired, of stability, of growth, of just feeling respected, that never happened. In fact, somebody just kept, breadcrumbing them, or there was no equal give and take in this connection. And I think person B has now made a choice to put an end to this connection. So person A is right. They know that person B is probably very upset with them at the moment. Death card, Spirit. Yes, why? Because this person never offered this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles was on the table. This was on the table for you guys, and somebody refused it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Somebody was very immature. Somebody was very, very immature. There was one person who was always loving, kind, giving, nurturing this connection, and they got paired up with a Page of Swords, and that too in reverse. So this was person A's energy, I think, in the recent past, where person B was trying to be the best version for this connection. So Page of Swords, Spirit. Page of Swords. I think in their immature, yes, they lied. This immature person in person B's life, which I think probably was person A, they probably never spoke their truth. They ghosted, they lied, they never ever proclaimed their love or never made a love offer. And slowly and steadily, I think, communication started going down between the two of you. And now neither of you have any clarity as to what's happening. And I think person B got quite tired of waiting. I think person B did wait for a little while, but finally now they've made a decision to bring an end to this connection. So Queen of... just a second, Aries, I need a sip of water. Yeah, sorry. So Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, Queen of Pentacles feels that somebody never put in any work. They were just not ready. There was only one person, see this person offering, I want to put in work, I want to put in work. Whereas the other person was saying, okay, you're putting in the work, I'm not interested, I'm not putting in any work. right? Look at the disparity here. So I think this Queen of Pentacles decided to shut this chapter down. I'm over, I'm done. If I have to do all the work, I might as well do it for myself. I might as well make myself independent and abundant and, give myself all that caring and loving that I've been showing you. If you're not going to give me, okay, bye-bye. So how does person B now see this connection, Spirit? Person B sees person A as exactly how they, same position. Knight of Swords, that's how they felt, right? That's what they had done. That's exactly what person B is saying. My person always creates fights, always creates conflict, and never brings balance to this connection. Knight of Swords, Spirit? Knight of Swords? I don't know what's happened. Something's got stuck in my throat. I need water constantly. Maybe you guys are not talking. Could that be a reason? Knight of Swords. Yes, this person B is saying my person creates too much conflict. I am going to move forward. Yes, I think person B has called judgment on person A. No more second chances. I'm not willing to stand around and wait for somebody to come back and fight with me again. I'm going to trust that the Wheel of Fortune is now going to take me wherever it's meant to. Temperance, Spirit? Temperance? Yes, person B is, I think, looking out to see what else is out there now. I think they're fed up. They've turned their back on this connection and they are probably checking out other options here. So now let's see. Person A, you better take some action if you want healing to come to this connection. The action person A intends to take is the Justice card, but in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why is that? Why is that? Person A, my God, this person knows things are very imbalanced at the moment. This person is still sitting in their Nine of Cups energy, Aries. They are manifesting, they are praying, they're wishing. They know that person B is their wish fulfillment, right? But their wish is that I should not have to do anything. I'm going to fold my arms here. I don't want to move towards this person. I'm not going to take action. I'm going to keep watching this person B all the time and wait because I know they're coming. I know my wishes will come true. I know my wishes will come true. This person is delusional. I'm sorry to say that. Totally delusional. They are doing something which is totally imbalanced. Even the universe is not agreeing with them. Justice card is in reverse. Right? So this person is saying, I know you're my wish fulfillment. But my happiness lies in the fact that my wishes should come true. I am not going to move forward, but I'm going to stand around here and watch your every move because I know I can wish you back and you will have to come back to me. Wow, Aries. I hope this is not you. I know Aries also has a bit of a stubborn streak, but mostly Aries, when they get stubborn, they're going towards a positive goal. Not like this. No wonder I'm choking after every 2 minutes. Okay, person B, will you take any action? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what's this, Spirit, as action from person B's end? Wow, my God, you really think the worst of each other right now, don't you? Person B is saying, I'm not interested. This is a false soulmate, false twin flame. I don't care what the other, readers are saying. Oh, reconciliation and, your guy is coming back and your twin flame soulmate is returning. I don't know because I am trusting the universe now. I'm going with the flow. I have good luck pouring into my life right now. Why would I want to deal with a trickster or a selfish person who never makes me happy? There's always conflict, conflict, conflict. I'm not returning back to a place which is full of drama and conflict always. So person B is in this stance right now. This is how they think about person A. So what's this healing card, Spirit? Who's healing here then? What's this healing card? By not fighting for this connection and not waiting around, I think person B is healing. I think they felt so betrayed and so hurt that person B is now healing, releasing, waiting around for this. This is not even fighting for the connection. I'm not waiting. From my end, it's over. And where person A is concerned, they know they've lost a chance of a lifetime. They still want it. Of course, they want this. They want a brand new beginning, but they're a little afraid now that because they're embarrassed of their own behavior, and the only thing that they're doing is sitting around and wishing and praying that, hey, I can just sit with my arms crossed and person B will one day come towards me and I don't have to go towards person B, which is not going to happen, Aries. So if you're on person B's end, you're doing the wise thing. Move ahead. Lots of fish in the sea, I would say. Don't wait around for this person. You're right. This person has a big ego. So that's all I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.